Hey, what's up, bud? It would appear that you clipped my lock and probably took the stuff out of the locker.
Can I what?
It would appear that you cut the lock on the locker and took the stuff out.
When? Right now or?
Well, I was just here at 7 a.m. this morning and I just came back.
I didn't cut any locks.
We didn't cut any locks.
Okay.
If someone cut it, then it might have been another member or someone here going through stuff, and there's really nothing we can do about it. We just recommend people getting at least 30 locks. It's unfortunate, but it does happen time and time again.
Could you see if you maybe have my stuff?
Okay. Well, what did you have in there?
Just some shoes and some gym shorts.
Color shoes.
Blue.
How long ago was it left here?
I left at 7 a.m. this morning and it's 4.
Do you leave it overnight?
No.
The only reason why we would cut locks is if it's left overnight. We don't cut day locks. Locks are for day use, so if they're here from in the morning to night, that's fine. Because people like to leave this stuff here, like for example, when you go to work and you come back and you got to work out or something. Yeah, it probably would. It's unfortunate, but it probably would have been another member. You can make a police report if you'd like, but
Sounds a little silly. All right, well, thanks, dude. I appreciate it. I guess I gotta go get more gym stuff. All good. Life goes on. Thanks, dudes. I'm sorry, what?
Are you waiting for the bus?
I am waiting for the bus.
All right, great. So we thought it was closed, and the bus is coming on Pearl. It's gonna make a right on Centinela and our left right here. What I can do, I can drop you off at the next stop. You can catch the bus, or you can walk to Bundy.
Sure, I'll ride with you.
All right. Come to the back.
Thanks, bud.
No problem.
How you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Good, man.
I saw you here. I just wanted to make sure that you're not waiting for a long time.
No, that's awesome customer service. Thank you.
Absolutely. How far are you going?
Not too far.
Okay.
Sepulveda?
Sepulveda and what?
I don't know. I'm from New York.
Oh.
Sepulveda and Ocean, I think. I don't know. Wherever the Ross is up here.
Sepulveda? Oh, Sepulveda National.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? It's going to be a lucky day. I'll take you there. How about that?
Thanks, man. You from LA?
I am, yes.
Great city.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
How long you been here?
Couple months now.
Okay, great. Yeah, I'm one of the supervisors for the Big Blue Bus.
Oh, that's awesome.
By the way.
It's you know, the bus has been pretty great. Everybody always complains about public transportation in LA, but it's not that bad.
No, not at all. You know, we try our best, and
I took one of those crazy buses that was on the expressway. They have like their own bus lanes or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, it's you know, like in New York that would be like an above ground train, but in LA it was like on a freeway.
Uh-huh.
It was cool. Just sort of blew my mind.
Yeah. Yeah, so the president was in town. They had all these street closures.
The president was here.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah, that's why everything was closed.
What was he doing here?
So, what they do is, the elections are coming up.
Yeah.
So what they do, they come and they go places and try to collect money.
Oh, he was campaigning here.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to get reelected.
No, you know what? I don't think so.
He's too old.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta know when you gotta drop the towel, right?
Yeah, it's no one to hold him, no one to fold him.
Yes.
It's what are you gonna do?
But I'm sure you wanna have. There's a lot of money involved, and and all this power and stuff like that.
Yeah, it'd be a shame if Trump gets elected again, though.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do, though, right?
What was that?
What are you gonna do?
Yeah. Well, it don't matter who's in office. I mean, you know, we're gonna survive, right?
Yeah, it's a. I always think of that like really old rock and roll song. Meet the new boss, same as the old boss.
Yeah.
You know, it's just sort of like same shit, right?
It is. It is. It don't matter who it is. I mean, you make your own life, and you know, we are where we are because of the decisions we made 5-10 years ago. You know.
Well, where it's like, when's the last time anybody in Washington got anything done? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like that made any sort of difference for anybody at all. You know?
Yeah.
No health care. You know, no reforms.
You know what?
with,
It
like,
is horrible. You know what? My mother, she's sick right now, and she's got, you know, medical, right? Oh my God, to get something approved, it is, you know, a battle that you have to fight with these people.
Yeah, it's just every other country but America has like universal health care. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You get sick, you go to the hospital, you know, and it's just like.
They treat you and
Exactly. It's just, how do we not have that in America? You know what I mean?
be in one of the greatest countries in the world. You know,
Yeah, it's just silly. It's I saw a report a long time ago. It was on the Daily Show, and the reporter was saying that it like ranked countries in healthcare, and the U.S. was all the way at the bottom, and Costa Rica was ahead of the United States.
wow.
Yeah, crazy, right?
Wow, I can't believe it. Costa Rica's beautiful.
Costa Rica's awesome, man.
Yeah.
I got to go there once, and it was just so cool.
Yeah.
The food was great. The people were really nice.
Very nice.
It was the warmest water I've ever been in my entire life. I've never seen water that warm. It was like bath water. It was crazy.
Have you ever been to El Salvador? Central America?
No, is it cool?
You gotta go. You have to go.
I got to go to Chile and I went to Peru.
Peru, they said is beautiful.
Yeah, Peru is cool. I went to Machu Picchu.
Yeah.
Chile was really cool too, man. I really liked Chile. I wasn't aware of it when we were over there, but the seasons are swapped. So when we were, you know, I was over there in the summer, but it was winter over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They get the 4 seasons as well.
Yeah, it was. I went snowboarding in like June or something like that, and it like there was like a blizzard.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. Where are you from?
I'm from El Salvador.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I
Back in the days, it wasn't a place to go, but now with the president that we have, man, that guy. I don't know if you heard about him, Bukele.
No.
That guy is awesome. He's not afraid. He, you know, the crime, it was so elevated, and he just brought it down to no crime at all. You know, he put everybody in jail.
It sounds like Giuliani. It's there was a mayor in New York that did that same thing once.
Yeah, he put everybody in jail.
That's wild.
Yeah, and he didn't care. You know, and you know the American country always gets involved in other, you know, countries' decisions or whatever.
Yeah,
right?
we're big on that.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't help the people here, but you want to get...
Yeah. It's you're right. It's like you can't get healthcare here in America, but
Yeah.
we're sending like billions of dollars elsewhere for
Exactly.
God knows what. It's so is El Salvador, is that communism, socialism, communism, right?
No. A lot of people believe that, but it's not communism.
So
You know, they had the guerrilla. They had the you know the left side of the country that wanted to dominate,
yeah.
and they were in power, you know, for a few years, but they didn't do nothing. You know, they didn't do anything.
Yeah, something like that takes to do like an economic shift like that, to go from like capitalism to communism,
Yeah.
like takes like, you know, decades.
Yeah. So now, you know, the person that we have, I mean, you couldn't re-elect yourself, but this guy, he found something. You know, there's always an open clause that, you know, depending how you read it and how you understand it, you can...
A unique
changes.
interpretation of the law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he found a way, and he's running. Actually, the elections are today, and 89% country wants him to come back. You know,
That's
to
awesome.
get reelected. They had no competition whatsoever. They got these guys from the other parties, right? They're so stupid. They don't make any sense.
So what's the main, like, what's the economy like? What's the main export down there? Is it like coffee?
Coffee, corn, tobacco, and we got dollars, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So like 20 years ago, the president that we had, so El Salvador was in so much debt with the U.S. that we were never gonna pay, the debt that we had. So this brilliant guy decided to change the
Currency.
currency, right, to dollars. They thought that it was gonna be better, and it was worse. So now, look over there, they make $300 a month, right? The minimum wage or whatever.
Yeah.
And the prices are the same. Like if you're here, gas prices, $4 a gallon. I'm like, dude.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yes.
So they didn't adjust for like inflation, and so it just
No.
sort of, that's wild.
Yeah, they replaced the dollar, but they, everything costs the same, or even more.
Dude, you are awesome.
All right, buddy.
This never would have happened in New York.
All right. So
Thank you so much.
on the way back, just catch the bus on the other side,
Okay.
and it'll take you. Now it should be, back to the regular route.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank you. And
Yeah.
thank you for the education in El Salvador.